Great. So Steve not Steve, I think it's Steve Schultz, Lewis. Sorry, my brain's going. Lewis, we have Lewis Garcia on the line. Now, Lewis, you are the brains behind this whole ticket marketing campaign, and we've got it in place for the Treat 'em Right that's coming up, the biggest Treat 'em Right that's coming up in Sydney in the middle of April, and we've put in place your ticketing campaign. So why is it important to be one of those 100 leaders who order the 25 tickets? Just very, very quickly and briefly.
Well, I'm okay with being called Steve. He's a great guy. But but listen, this is an opportunity to be part of something really, really huge in Australia. And if you haven't heard about it, get plugged in. There's a lot of leaders that are already stepping in place. Without explaining the entire thing, this will be the largest Treat 'em Right in the history of send out cards. And this is going to be a defining moment in the lives of a lot of people. This event here, to me, is going to be the launching point for the Asia Pacific. I think that there's going to be a lot of things being said, a lot of things being done here moving forward. So I'm just encouraging people to really get involved in this whole ticket marketing campaign. I feel that the 100 leaders that participate in this event are going to be the next millionaires in Send Not Cards. I truly feel that way wholeheartedly. Now, I'm not going to say all 100 will move forward with it, but out of those 100, there's going to be some people that are going to be, their lives are going to be changed with this, because the momentum that's going to be created with this whole event and with this whole ticket marketing campaign is going to be huge.
Fantastic. So it's make the commitment and go into action. So, yep. So what's the link? Oh no, that's not right. Ian will give out the link for that. Now, the other thing too is why is it important to get to the Treat 'em Right, or to any Treat 'em Right if you can?
You know, the Treat 'em Right is, to me, by far, one of the most inspiring events ever. And I'm going to have to make an honest. I'm going to have to tell you something here that I haven't shared a lot with. When I started with Send Out Cards, it took me 3 years to attend my first Treat 'em Right.
Wow.
And the reason it took me that long is because I mistakenly thought, that these events were a raw, I'm going to make $1 million and flashing checks event. And I didn't need that. I knew that I believed in Send Out Cards. I knew what I had to do, and I went ahead and grinded out. And I made a big mistake not attending my first Treat 'em Right. Now, I'm here to tell you that a Treat 'em Right is nothing like any event you've ever attended. This is a truly personal development event. And I'll say this, that every Treat 'em Right that I've been to, I shed a tear. That's how emotional this thing is and how deep it is. Our CEO has been doing these events for well over 10 years, and he delivers on really digging deep down inside of you, and why is it that you're turning to this profession or Send Out Cards. It's truly an amazing event, and it really has nothing to do with making money or it has really little to do with Send Out Cards. It's truly to do with who you are and who you want to be.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely. And
don't be like me.
yeah, and your belief, that's the other thing, is your belief just goes to the next dimension. So fabulous. So Lewis, thank you so much. I know you have an accountability call to go on to, and so thank you very much. You have a great evening there in Jacksonville, Florida, and look forward to seeing you hopefully sooner rather than later. And
It's
giving
been
you
a pleasure, Tessa.
Okay.
It's been a very, very pleasure. You have a good day. No worries, and you guys have a good time.
Thanks, Lewis.